let's go back to the original hustle, that music, that Jimmy franchise shit,
right.
that I'm rocking with Big Proof type shit. So if you don't mind, let's give a little history so that people get to know about that history, because a lot of the shit that was done in early Detroit hip hop,
right,
it's forgotten.
Yeah, basically I got started with Lighthouse through a friend of mine, Jay Morgan.
Okay.
We used to be at Sound Suite Studios, and seemed like every time I was coming out of the studio, they was going in, or every time they was going in, I was coming out, and they was trying to get me to, pretty much sign with Lighthouse. So like after about a year, knowing those guys, working with them a little bit, I ended up doing that, and literally like a week later, Proof came to me, with the Iron Fist situation.
Right.
This was like the baby stages of that, and was telling me, we need to do some things with this, and I'm like, well, we got to sit down and talk to my man Gus. What's up, Gus? Me and Gus still cool. Gus did a lot of things out here as far as,
yeah, indeed,
working street promotions and putting artists out. And that was the main reason why I went over there. Back then, getting your ad in the Source magazine and everything. I'm trying to sell a million records.
That's a big thing.
But it was a comfort level, with the prospect of being able to do something with Pete. Mm-hmm. And we were able to work some stuff out to where I was able to do some stuff with him on the, the Hand to Hand album.
Right.
Was a real good look. Proof did a lot of people some favors on there. A lot of people got their first check. I got my first check in the music game because of Pete.
Oh, word. Shouts out to Pete, man. That's hustling right there,
because of that album. Pete would make sure everybody went and got their publishing set up, and teach everybody about that stuff. And, when the album was getting put out, he sent everybody paperwork. Everybody signed their paperwork. It was business. Mm-hmm. So I really appreciated that, man. And he always used to tell me, when I'm dealing with any record label or any radio station, anything that I was doing back then, whatever you can do, using my name to get you in any door, go ahead and do it, man. And he had so much pressure on him, man, because everybody looked at Proof as like a way out.
It was the mayor of Detroit hip hop, man.
Yeah, but he was so gracious with his time, and with his power, man. And I think that's why he got so much love.
Indeed, and that's an honor that you still out here grinding it out, still doing it.
Yeah.
It's almost like that legacy is still there, because, like you say, you got a couple of joints with him, so it's like, we can go check that out. Right. That's like history.
And then, and it's the relationships that a lot of people built, coming through there. Like, with Purple Gang, and then the Wolf Pack. We all up in there. Mo Dirty. I was just with Mo yesterday in the studio. Just.
I word at the
over 7 Mile.
At the clinic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shouts out to JD. Shouts out to Firstborn at the clinic.
Yeah, Firstborn. And it's just, man, the relationships you get with the music. Me and Marv One did songs back at P Studio. And if anybody know about See Some Friends, that was the name of the studio. So I was like, man, why you name it that? He like, so when your girl asks you where you're on the way to, you tell her you going to see some friends.
Right. Shouts out to Marv One, man. Just rocking the Grill Shark shit.
It was some magical music made in there, man. Jared was the producer. Jared Gosling.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing stuff all over the country right now. It was so much talent came through there. Shit. I'm trying to think of all these producers.
Man. There was so much and so much that was going on.
Musicians, yeah.
At that time, like you say, not only just production, but also actual musicians was coming through dealing with Proof, because Proof had that way of putting shit together.
First time I was in the booth with By 10. He just showed up.
Rest in power to By 10 too.
He just showed up one day and did some stuff, man. By 10 was in the booth for about 2 hours, man, and he did 6 bars.
Yeah, that's the whole thing, because you can't really say rest in power to Proof without saying rest in power to Dilla, without saying rest in power to By 10, because the book we said.
And then I came back and By 10 had done killed the whole joint. You know what I mean?
Russell Rossi.
Yeah.
Hey, but
no paper, no nothing.
My fault, Jay. Never mind.
Let it slide, man.
Yeah, this is flying, because like when you you gotta understand, like, I'm a little younger than these dudes, so I looked up to y'all. You know, like, I rap because of y'all. Like, y'all was like, yeah. You know, like, you bring up the Wolfpack, me and J Kid went to school together. Like, that was my man.
Okay.
We started off together. But anyway, let's get off to what you got going on now. What can we be looking for now besides that movie, Number Blocks?
Number Blocks.
Besides Number Blocks, what can we be looking out right now? Mixtapes and any of that.
Me myself, I've been working on a joint. It was gonna be titled Hill Sky Heron. I actually should have been put it out. It was just a collection of songs, you know, I've been working on over the past couple of years. It's pretty much a done album, you know, right now. I just got to really, you know, form it together and put it out. But really, man, I've been working with a lot of artists. Louis P. Jetson, who was with H&R Block back when we was doing the Block Boy deal. You know, he just dropped an album called My Name Is My Name, so you can, you know, check that out on all your favorite hip-hop sites.
Indeed, indeed.
You know, I'm helping work his. Grace Music, you know, y'all know him. I used to yell out Joey Loops all the time on my album. You know, producing projects. You know, I try to put any kind of resources I can behind him, helping him out. Skins is about to put a project together. We're gonna be doing something with that. I just talked to DJ Butter and Dez. They got a new project coming out.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to be getting together and doing some things with that, and also with Gino XO got a project on the way out. Me and him gonna be.
You busy right now. You out here hustling and grinding. So what can the people find you besides, you know, not besides anything, but what can they find you in general? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Reverb Nation.
Check my Bandcamp out. You get a lot of my music. I got a new single, Motivation, that I put on there, and American Greed is another new song. JimmyTheSaint.bandcamp.com.
Okay.
You can get that. It's on Twitter, St. James 1, JAMEZ.
Okay.
And you know, that's pretty much it. You know, you catch me out here on all your favorite projects.
Word.
Yeah. Shout out DJ Ray too, my nephew. A lot of people don't know that.
Word.
Yeah.
J Hill, aka Jimmy Franchise, Drugs DMC, Hustle Season DVD.
Yeah, it's Hustle Season DVD, the official Backstage pass to the music industry.